Wait, OpenAI is making its own chip called Jalapeno.
Exactly. According to TechCrunch reporting yesterday, OpenAI announced Jalapeno, a custom inference chip built with Broadcom. It joins Google, Apple, and SpaceX in designing their own silicon to reduce reliance on Nvidia.
So this is about cutting Nvidia out of the loop?
Not cutting them out entirely, but easing the bottleneck. Nvidia GPUs dominate AI training and inference, but availability and cost are pain points. Custom chips give firms control over performance per dollar and power use.
What was the main bottleneck before?
Access and supply. When models scale, waiting on GPU allocations slows deployment. A purpose-built inference chip, like Jalapeno, aims to deliver predictable throughput without competing for scarce hardware.
How does inference-specific hardware help compared to general GPUs?
GPUs are optimized for flexibility. Inference chips trim away training overhead and focus on running pre-trained models efficiently. That lowers latency and improves energy efficiency per query.
So for developers, what changes if OpenAI runs inference on its own chip?
You get lower serving costs and more consistent response times from API calls. The backend stays stable even as demand spikes, since OpenAI is not competing for the same GPU supply.
Does this mean they might offer dedicated Jalapeno instances someday?
The article does not confirm that. It just states that OpenAI plans to use Jalapeno internally for inference, which could later influence how API infrastructure is priced or provisioned.
How does this compare to Google's path with its TPUs?
Similar logic. Google built TPUs to optimize TensorFlow at scale. OpenAI is following that playbook with its own workloads, aligning software and hardware for tighter efficiency.
And SpaceX joining the chip race too?
Right. SpaceX is reportedly developing internal chips, likely for autonomous operations and data processing. Everyone is trying to own more of their hardware stack.
What do you think? Drop a comment below.
Next story drops in an hour. Subscribe so you don't miss it.